Hello everyone and welcome. Today I want to explore a topic that lies at the very heart of our practice, and really at the heart of human suffering, letting go of the ego and awakening compassion. To begin, I want to share a teaching that goes right to the point. A great meditation master once said, "If you are on a spiritual path, don't be restless. Don't think you're so smart or show off your talents. A truly wise person just sees that and gets tired of it. It's so much better to just let go of that complicated act." In our lives, the more we have this energy of stillness, the more peace we feel. But if we practice, if we meditate or pray, and we don't have that stillness, our minds become agitated. We can't sit still, we can't stand still. When we try to pray, we're busy. When we try to meditate, we're caught up in right and wrong, better and worse. Why? It's because the grip of the ego, the attachment to I, me, and mine, is too strong. And the longer we live without loosening that grip, the more tired and restless we become. It's that simple. A person who truly walks a spiritual path becomes gentler over time. They become easier to be around. If you find that the longer you practice, the harder you are to be around, then we've got a problem. It's like a woodcarver. Someone gives him a rough, splintered piece of wood and says, "Please, carve this until it's round and smooth." If he keeps carving and the wood just gets more jagged, you wouldn't call him a master, would you? Our worldly self is like that rough wood. But if we keep practicing kindness, the sharp edges wear down. When the heart softens, it becomes beautiful to see. A long time ago, there was a brilliant scholar. He was incredibly intelligent, well-read, and proud of his knowledge. One day, he walked through the city in broad daylight, carrying a lit lamp. People were confused and asked, "Sir, it's the middle of the day." "Why are you carrying a lamp?" He said, "Because all of you are in the dark. I must bring you light." The Buddha appeared to him as a calm wanderer and asked, "I hear you're the wisest man here. Is that true?" The scholar said, "Yes, I am." Then the Buddha asked, "Do you understand the stars enough to balance the 5 elements?" "No." "Can you bring peace and harmony to all people?" The scholar lowered his head. "No." The Buddha smiled and said, "If you don't understand these things, how can you claim to be the wisest?" In that moment, the scholar's arrogance shattered. He bowed, and true wisdom arose. Think about a chicken egg. If a force from the outside breaks it, that's the end. But if it breaks from the inside, that's life. Our practice is the same. If we only talk about it, but the heart doesn't change, then the teaching isn't alive yet. It must break from the inside. When it does, that's awakening. When life breaks us from the outside, through loss or betrayal, that's just suffering. But when we open from within, the light of wisdom fills our heart. There's a story about a monkey. It cut its arm while swinging through the trees. Soon it began to heal. But the monkey kept showing everyone its wound, picking at the scab again and again. The wound never healed, and the monkey died. We're just like that. We love to show our suffering, tell our pain to everyone, but a wise person learns to digest their suffering silently. That stillness, that silence, that is wisdom. When we stop picking at the wound, the heart heals, and peace returns. There was once a Brahmin who knew a secret mantra. If he chanted it, green mangoes ripened on the tree. but he broke his promise to speak only truth, and the power vanished. Even one lie born from ego can sever our connection to pure energy. So, my friends, live truly, speak truly, think truly. When we no longer defend a false self, the mind becomes peaceful, and peace gives birth to wisdom. May you all live in compassion and truth, letting go of the ego and resting in the light of awakening. Buddhism in life. Learn the Buddha's way. Cultivate humanity.